Welcome back to another video by Beast Mode Bricks. This is set 75200. It is rated for ages 7 to 12 and have 241 pieces. It is Ark 2 Island Training. It comes with 3 minifigs, a Porg, Training Luke, and Rey. Let's move on to the build. The build is pretty overall good. This is one of my favorite sets of the second release. Let's turn it around because they have a fully detailed interior, which is pretty nice. You have a little bed for Luke to sleep on. Then you have a little backpack with a fish in it. And then this can pull out so it have a lot more playability. So you can actually play with this little thing right here out of the build. And then if we turn this, I do not believe that did anything. I think that is mostly there for decorations. But yes, that is mostly there for decorations. And then this top is removable, so you can really play in here. Because even with that in there, there's still a lot of room. Because you have some tools on the wall. And like I was saying before, the fish. And then the bed can retract, which is pretty nice overall. And then what this little switch does right here, it can make you blow that off. Like they did in the actual movie. Now let's move on to the exterior, because there's a lot going on out here. You have this boulder, which Rey can lift or something, or she can cut it open, and you can have this crystal inside. And then you can put that back on there, and then you could take this off and have Rey spin on this when she's training with Luke. And then outside you have a little fire for them to sit around. And then this is a cloth cape type piece for you to just either slide out of the way, or you can lift it up, or you can easily take it off by just lifting that up if you don't want to have it there. So this is the build of it. It's a pretty solid build. My rating would be about a 7 of 10 because it's a good set. It's not my favorite, but if you're looking for a good play set, this would be something that you might want to look into. Now let's move into the minifigs. The first minifig is probably my favorite. It's either a tie between Luke or the Porg, because I just love the Porgs. Them in the movie was awesome. It's have this nice printing detail up here, and the only other way you can get this right now, I believe, is in the UCS Millennium Falcon, which is out of stock, if you don't know that yet. So this is a pretty nice Porg, and I might just be getting a few more of this set just to get some more of these Porgs, and then just use the parts for my mock that I'm working on. And I haven't posted the video yet, but it'll be out soon. It's either going to be a building Hoth mock, which is going to be about 8 foot by 4 foot, or it's going to be a building indoor mock, the same size. Now the next minifig. The next minifig you have right here is Rey. She's come with the weapon from when she was a scavenger, and the lightsaber, which is pretty cool. I do not believe this is a new printing, but do not quote me on that. The hair is pretty nice if you're using it for some mock. But this is not my favorite minifig in the set by far, because I believe we'll get it in another set. And Rey in the movie is not my favorite. I wish they would have kept some of the more classic characters like Luke or any of the other ones. Now let's move on to the final minifig. The final minifig is Luke, which is pretty cool because you have him in his training outfit or a sensei outfit, which is pretty cool. And then you have the gray hand for his robotic hand, and the other one is flesh white because that's actually still in hand. And then you have the cape, which is the new cape feel, the soft feel where you can bend it and it doesn't just get stuck. The hair has some nice detailing and it's pretty shiny if you can't tell on camera. And then have a lot of riffles. And then he have the beard because he's old now. And now let's bring out the whole mock. The whole build for this set. I hope you enjoyed this review of Ark 2 Island. Keep a lookout for the other 2018 sets coming out. I'll be doing all the Star Wars ones, and I'll be venturing off to some other themes like Ninjago and some city sets. Please like and subscribe below, and comment which 2018 set you would like to see next.